Hello, welcome to the Spoon Fork Heart Kitchen. สวัสดีค่ะ My name is Siri. Today I'm going to show you how to make the chicken noodle soup using the leftover chicken or ก๋วยเตี๋ยวไก่ This will be easy recipe for the weekday. So today I use a leftover. So I use a leftover rotisserie chicken. Okay. I know a lot of you guys only have some leftover chicken, and when I go to the store, sometimes I cannot pass on this chicken because they're very good price. So today it will be quick and easy for the noodle soup. Okay, so it's gonna be easy for the weekday recipe. So I have this veggies I already cut, but I didn't cut the daikon yet because I just want to show you. I use the daikon I'm gonna put inside my soup too. So just gonna cut the top off, and I just going to peel them, and I'm gonna cut them to the small chunk because I didn't want it to cook the noodle all day. This will be the easy weekday recipe, so it will be quick and easy. So I'm gonna just show you. I'm gonna cut small pieces the daikon. Okay, now if you plan to make the soup like all day or 4 or 5 hour soup, you can cut in the big chunk. But this is we not plan to do it all day soup, so I just gonna cut them a little bit thin, like a 1/4 inch thick. Okay, so now I cut the daikon and put back into my plate, and we're gonna move to the stove, and then we're gonna put everything to our pot. Okay, first I'm going to put our leftover chicken. Put everything inside the pot. For the chicken, I even save the bone. For the chicken, we not plan to cook them long time. We just gonna, don't forget all this too, all this gelatin, all this favorite food. So for the chicken, we not plan to cook them long time because the chicken already cooked, but we just want to warm them. We just to make sure they hot. So I'm going to make sure they're cooking and they warm up, and then I'm gonna remove the chicken. But right now, just let them warm inside the hot water. Okay, and next we're going to add the half onion. Just cut half, and then the half daikon, and we already cut to the pieces. Okay, we're gonna add all inside our broth, and also the 4 cloves the garlic. And I cut about 3 inch long the cilantro stem. I cut about 20 pieces of the cilantro stem. Okay, and now we're going to add the seasoning into our broth. So this is be quick and easy noodle recipe. So today I'm going to use the chicken favorite bouillon. I'm gonna add the 2 teaspoons into our broth. Okay, this one is a little bit salty, so be careful when you use them. Okay, 2 teaspoons. And next I'm going to add the sugar. I will use 1 teaspoon sugar. Okay. And I will add the 1 teaspoon salt. 1 teaspoon salt. Okay. Okay, next I'm going to add fish sauce. I will use 2 tablespoons fish sauce. 1, 2, and also we're going to put some soy sauce. So I'm gonna use the seasoning soy sauce. I use 2 tablespoons soy sauce also. 1. Okay, 2 soy sauce. All right. And next in the Thai noodle recipe, only like to add the preserved cabbage. Okay, it's a preserved cabbage. It adds a little bit of salty and umami flavor. In Thai noodle soup, we always add this. So I'm gonna put the 1 tablespoon. I try to get 1 tablespoon. Okay, 1 tablespoon. Okay, and now we're still missing some black pepper. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to add the black pepper. So I use the whole peppercorn. I'm gonna use 2 teaspoons peppercorn. If you want to put everything in the herb bag, you can, but I'm just gonna put everything there, and I just going to scoop it out when it's done. So now we're going to wait for the broth. It's getting to broil. So before I remove our chicken. Okay, and now our broth start getting boiled. I put a medium heat. I don't want to put the high heat because I don't want all the broth is go. I want a clear broth, so I'm doing medium heat. Okay, and now we're going to remove the chicken. Okay, this is a lot of chicken left, so I have to be careful to remove the chicken. Okay. Yeah, be careful. Alright, so and then now we're gonna put in the strainer over here to remove the extra water. And now we're gonna continue cook the veggies until everything getting a little bit softer, maybe another half an hour. Alright, so I'm gonna put the cover on and turn the heat to a little bit low heat. Okay, while we wait for our broth cooking, so we have time to prepare our vegetable. I have time to cut bok choy, prepare the spinach and the cabbage. I separate the bok choy stem over here, and also you have to boil the water too to get ready to when you put everything together. And now I'm going to cut the chicken. Okay, so now the chicken have a time to cool up enough, so I'm gonna use just my hand to grab the chicken. And now we're just going to cut the chicken, just separate the meat from the bone, so it will be easy for you when you going to use them. Okay, some people might like chicken breast or chicken thigh, it depends. So okay, so now I'm just gonna cut them. Okay, so for the chicken breast, I'm just going to use my hand to pull the chicken like this. In Thailand, we call gai cheek. We call kway tiao gai cheek if we use for the noodle. So I'm just gonna use my hand to pull the chicken breast. Okay. Okay, and then now I think this will be enough chicken meat for me right now. If I need more, we can do more. Okay, so now our broth and our boiling water and everything ready, and we're going to start to put everything together. Okay, and now our broth is ready, so now we just have to put everything together. Looks like a lot of things going on here, but actually it's very easy. You just have to put everything together. So we have all veggies already cut, so now I'm going to blanch them. I'm going to start with the bottom of the bok choy stem and the cabbage together. The veggie is your choice. You can put more or you can put less, or you can use different veggies, your favorite veggies. If you have the bean sprout, you can use bean sprout. But this is an easy weekday, like I already say, so I just use whatever I have in the refrigerator. So I have the bok choy already, and I have the cabbage already. So for the maybe for the cabbage and for the bottom bok choy might take a little bit longer than the top part, so I'm just gonna go maybe 20 seconds. Okay. Okay, and then when the color start changing, I'm gonna put in the bowl. Okay, remove all water and put the bottom of the bowl. Okay, and next veggies, I have the bok choy. This is the top part, the bok choy and the spinach. Okay, for this two, it's very easy to cook, so I'm just gonna do like 1, 2, 3. That's it. Okay. Alright, and next gonna be the noodle. Let me put this on top another veggie first. Okay, I use a fresh noodle. If you use the dry one, you have to soak them into the water first. This is gonna be a little bit hard to pull them out. It's gonna be a little messy here. Okay, noodle. Okay, and I'm just gonna cook the noodle about 10 seconds. Okay. Alright. For the noodle, you can put more if you like more. Okay. So 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. And I'm gonna put the noodle on top of all the veggies. Okay, because the noodle is gonna cook a little bit more because you have to add the hot broth on top, so the noodle gonna have to absorb more broth, so you not want to cook them overcook or cook them too long. Okay, so next I'm going to put the chicken on top. Okay, for the meat, it's your choice. You can put less or more, it's up to you. And now we're gonna put the nice broth into our noodle soup. And also for the broth, you have to taste first. Okay, the way you like the flavor. I'm gonna have to remove the I have to remove the black pepper. Okay, and now we just have to put our condiment and toppings, some lime, some garlic, some white pepper. Taste your broth. If you want more sweet, salty, you can just add on to your broth, okay? And this is gonna be just a classic, so if you like spicy, we can add on the top. So okay, now I'm going to put the topping with the cilantro, chopping cilantro, and some green onion on top. Okay, chopping cilantro and green onion. Okay, and I'm gonna add some chili. We have the fermented chili paste. We have some garlic, and then we have some chili powder, and we have the hoisin sauce, fish sauce, white pepper. This all your option. It's the same thing when you go to Thailand street food. We always have a lot of condiment sauce, so this is all your option. Okay. Okay, I have some white pepper, some garlic, some chili, and the hoisin sauce. Now we're gonna add some lime into it. Squeeze a little bit of lime inside here. Okay, and now we're gonna give my noodle a good mix. Okay. You can add some more broth into it. It's up to your choice. Okay, let me give them a good mix first. Okay. And now I'm ready to taste our noodle. Okay. Let's taste with just the broth first, okay? Oh my goodness. It's good. And now I'm going to put everything into my spoon. Oh my goodness, this is so good and so easy. This is such a big bite for me. It's really, really good. All the chicken flavor and all the sauce that you put in, plus condiment. The fried garlic really give a good flavor, plus the white pepper, little bit of lime. This is easy recipe for your weekday, and just use whatever you have in the refrigerator or in your pantry. I hope you like this video. I hope you like this recipe. Please, thank you so much for watching, and please, if you like the video, give me a thumb up, subscribe, and you will see me for the next recipe. Thank you.